All right, am I live? Let's see if I'm live. This is all hastily put together. Ah, shit, don't do that, chat. All right. What's up, Aaron? All right, I hope I'm live. It says, let's see, does it say I'm live? Somebody tell me in the chat if the big guy's live. It says I've been live for 19 seconds. Let's see. No text from the editor. Can't be good. Am I live? Am I live? Question mark. Oh, there we go. Brett says I'm live. Thanks, Brett. The only one who's listening. All right, Nick's here. Let's see. Let me go get OBS up. See if we got anybody in here. Let me go get my chat up. This man, there's just a lot going on this morning. I just wanted to be able to answer some questions for you guys. Also answer any for myself. Let's see. Hey, over here in the chat, let's if there's anybody seen any news, the big one that I would say is that Edwards is playing. Donovan Edwards for Michigan's playing, so that makes me not like Corum a whole lot for cash. Don't love him for cash. I know my cash lineup is definitely going to start with Daniels at quarterback. Love Daniels. Let's see. I think I've got to play Deuce Vaughn. I'm getting like there's just all these running backs are making me a little uneasy. I was pretty excited when I thought I was going to be able to play Corum. Has anybody else seen any other news out there that like maybe, may open up some value for somebody? Like I would love to see, like Zach Evans being out, but apparently he's going to play undisclosed, will play. Well, that sucks. So if there's any news, tell me. We'll go look it up on the Twitters right now. What do we got here? Anybody? Look, you can see Zach Evans was the last thing I was looking up. Any other big news? Let's just go to Flex and see if anybody would you play Corona and GPP? I mean, yeah, I guess he's GPP viable. I just, he could get there. I mean, he had a huge week last week. I'd rather just, if I'm going to place a running back in a GPP, I'd rather just go play Richardson and right around the same price, Nick, as, I'm not sure Oklahoma State's going to be in a really favorable game script that Richardson would do well, but I do know that he will get almost all of the work, right? Whereas I don't know that with Corum, right? Corum could have 100 yards and a touchdown, but that could be his ceiling just because they're letting Edwards get the other ones. That's the only thing I'd worry about with him. Okay. Any questions? Let's see. I'm really just looking for any injuries. If you have questions, speak now or forever hold your peace. Let's see. Running back for Baylor. Boy. Is this new news right here? As of 9/26. That's old as shit. So Tay McWilliams appears to be out. McCray for Illinois. He appears to be out. We're looking for some news. King Dury's out. So it's not looking like any big breaking news. Donovan Edwards is playing. Goodness gracious, that was a fucking powerful sneeze. All right, DePeach. B. Johnson from Oklahoma State, too risky for cash. Let's go check him out, man. Over here, Oklahoma State. Johnson. So Sanders is playing 63 total plays a game. So Johnson's on the field for about 90% of the plays, right? And then they're throwing 38 times a game. He's running 36 routes a game, right? That's crazy. So he's running a 95% target share, 9 targets. You have to assume Oklahoma State is going to probably be playing from a little bit behind. They have a 28-point total. I got to tell you, and I have a feeling I'm going to lose my ass because of this. I like Johnson and Stewart more than I like Banks. Okay, because like you go down here and you look at Banks. Yes, he's had 2 really good weeks in a row, but he only runs about 60% of their targets. They have 5 really good receivers, and Wake Forest has a very comparable team total to Oklahoma State. So I'd rather – what the fuck are we doing? All right, so I'd rather just have the guy that I know is going to probably be running more routes. When you run more routes, you get more passes. So I'm leaning a little bit more towards like I would rather like Stewart more. Look – Banks is the safe play at cash. Just go play him. Everybody's going to play Banks at cash. But like I find myself going to Coleman more from Michigan State. I find myself going to Stewart more, and I find myself going to Johnson more. I just feel like all those guys, they may not have the big 30-point upside that Banks has, but I feel like they definitely have a 10-point floor that I'm not sure Banks has. So I just feel like Banks is going to get hyped up a lot, and I don't know. I'm scared to fade him because you don't need to make cute fades at cash. That's actually kind of stupid to do because if Banks does go off today, my cash lineup will almost certainly be dead, and I'm playing a lot of money in cash today. So it's kind of your risk reward thing. I get playing banks, save the whatever it is, $1,200 off the other guys. But I also would rather just play the number one guys too. So I don't know how to feel about that. That's your call. But I do not think Johnson or Stewart are too risky. I would just worry about a game script for them. That's the only thing I'd worry about. I will agree that Banks will probably be in a better, faster script where he will probably get more, more plays run. Now you got to ask yourself, would you rather have 100% of 60 plays or would you rather have 60% of 90 plays? And so that's kind of what you got to ask yourself with Banks there. All right. I went Johnson and Stewart, so taking a shot. I thought I would read. All right. So let's see here. Is there any news at all? Any news at all? Anybody got any good gossip here that would lead us to getting on anybody? Because some last minute value opening up could really be the nuts right now. Like I would love, like that's why I somebody told me that Edwards was out and I ran with it and just trusted him like a dumbass and I was wrong. But like if that would have opened, that Corum would have been the nuts today, right? If fucking Evans was out, Juckins would be the nuts. But it looks like both of them are playing. So now I'm really stuck on who to run as my second running back. I think I'm kind of leaning towards, let's see, Tay Williams is going to be out. So I'm probably leaning towards my boy, what is he doing? Get the fuck off of my mouse, Ernesto. Reese, right? Like he seems like, I think he's getting most of the work, right? So let's go over here to running back, Reese. I don't know, man. I kind of want to spend up because I'm already spending down at because I'm spending down at wide receiver, I kind of want to spend up at running back, but I don't know who to run with. Like Allen seems like the logical choice here at 8,700. He's going to be at home in a good game script. But man, his touches are really inconsistent, right? Like, yeah, he finally got a shit ton of usage in his last game against Ohio State, but that was a fucking blowout, right? I need to see 23 carries every week. I can't afford these 14 and 15 touch games whenever I'm paying that kind of price for him. So that makes me nervous. Ibrahim, he just has to be so efficient to pay off 9,500. I don't want anything to do with it. Gibbs, he's inefficient as shit. I really think Eric Gray might be the answer here, but I am worried that they give... Let's see. Let's go look at his game log. They do give a lot. As a Sooner fan, I can tell you they give a lot of action to Marcus Major. Fuck, I just realized I still got to go make my GPP lineups. Hey, Ma! Push breakfast back to 11. I forgot I still got to make GPPs. The meatloaf. How to tell Mom about the meatloaf. Yeah, so a chain. Here's the thing with a chain, DePeach. If I really want to play Evan Stewart, I don't think I want to play a chain and Stewart from the same game, right? That's kind of where I'm at because a chain does make a lot of sense. He is every down. He is a bell cow back for them, and I'm very warm to that, but I don't know. Spin up for Gabriel or spin down for Sanders? Fuck, Brett, that's a great question. I feel like Gabriel has a 25-point floor today. 25-point floor. Which is really, really nice in your cash lineup. Matter of fact, I built a cash lineup last night, and it had Bryce Young in it. Matter of fact, I think my filler lineup right now has Bryce Young in it, which is crazy for cash, right? I just had so much money left over that my lineup, let's see, lineups, wait, I need to be on upcoming. My current, upcoming, goddammit. My current fill-in lineup has Bryce Young as the super flex. That's how much money I saved, right? It has, but I just don't know if I can go with that. But man, it is really nice to have those points. And like, man, I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them. See, you could spin up for Gabriel or you could spin down on Sanders. I think they would get there. I'm just really trying to solve this running back conundrum. I want to have two running backs I love. And like, I want to love Richardson, but man, I am a little worried that it's on the road. Oklahoma State could get in a bad script. Marcus Major, no chance. A chain makes sense, but I want to play Evan Stewart more than I want to play him, and I do not want to have two Texas A&M Aggies when they have like a 21-point total. Definitely not playing Ellison. Sanders, no way I'm playing him in cash, not even considering it. What about, yeah, Chris Rodriguez Jr. is a really good running back for Kentucky, and he's back from injury, but man, we don't know what his role is going to be, so I'm really struggling with this second running back here. I mean, I'm really struggling. It would seem that the only logical ones, why not him be? Man, I got to tell you, just something about it. Like you want to know, Himby checks every box, DePeach, right? He is 63 plays a game. He's out there. He's getting some targets, and he runs the ball, gets about 12 touches a game. Let's go check him out. Let's go see if the old DK thing, what is Hemby? 5,300, I believe. Let's see. Roman Hemby. Game log. So you can see the last game out, 16 carries, which I like. Receptions 3-4-3 the last 3 games. That's nice. Those points add up quickly. Problem is he's just very hit or miss. And look, against Michigan, a real team that they played, he didn't really do shit. So that just has me a little concerned. Just has me a little concerned is all. I think the answer is I'm probably game log. You got to it just seems like Richard Reese is really starting to take over the bell cow role for Baylor, but man, Oklahoma State's pretty stiff up front. I'm just a little nervous about that because he doesn't catch the ball very much, right? Like one reception. So you're really depending on him to get it done on the ground. And I don't think Oklahoma State's a team that you run on very easily. That's my only concern. Yeah, I agree, Roman. Not Roman. Ramon. Sorry, I got Roman on the mind. Hot take, Arkansas beats Bama today. I fucking hope so, Nick. But even if they do, I'm not playing any of those motherfuckers. Goodness gracious. Who do I play at running back? Like, Chase Brown is a usage monster. I just don't want to play him against. I'm really torn. Somebody, what's PT? Honest to God, Nick, I don't know what PTP stands for. I really don't. Somebody help me figure out my second fucking running back. Jesus. Am I really about to put Allen in there? I need a nice safe points. What is Allen rushed 23 times. Allen recorded a season high in carries and rushing yards, though nearly half the production came via a 75-yard touchdown midway through the fourth quarter. Otherwise, the sophomore back averaged moderate 4.1 yards per carry. Allen's overall performance likely a result of the broader struggles of the Badgers offense. He'll face another tough test. Man, it's not what I want to hear. Projected to play. Thank you, DePeach. Yeah, I agree, Nick. I would definitely be interested in some Rodriguez and GPPs for sure. I can't. Bobby Boom, who's going to crush? Who are we talking about? Rodriguez from UK? I assume you're talking about him? Yeah, I'm very open to him in GPPs. But in a cash lineup, I need a guy that I know is going to be getting the touches. Yeah, you can run on Ole Miss. Let's see. Ole Miss is playing. Who the fuck is Ole Miss playing? Ole Miss is playing UK. Oh, okay. I mean, I know I'm playing Vaughn. Let's see. Damn, this is tough. I really need a receiver. You know what I could do? I could just go play a chain, right? He seems very safe. And then just get off Evan Stewart, right? I refuse to play 2 fucking Aggies in my cash lineup. I ain't doing it, Bob. I ain't doing it, brother. So now if I do that, let's see. So now my punt receivers, I'm definitely going to go Johnson, 4,300 in that case. I'll probably go something like that. And then if I do that, Coleman, I think Coleman's probably okay. Don't love it, Bob. And then I got to have Hutchinson in there. You just can't pass up those targets. And then my super flex, man, I got a lot of money. Hold on, super flex. Can I go get Bryce Young in there? It leaves me 3,200, and then I could go. I could play 3 punts. I could play Banksy, right? Boom! 3 punt receivers. Let's go. I don't know. I kind of like it, Bob. 4. Wait, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 studs and 3 punts. Is that a cash lineup or what? Somebody tell me I'm stupid. By the way, I'm not using this lineup, so don't fucking go narc on me to stupid fucking DraftKings, you narking SOB. Let's see. Can I get I don't know if I love Coleman. Here, who's another receiver? Another good cash receiver that I really like this week. Man, I really like Julian Wilson in fucking GPPs. I feel like he could be a great stack. Who is a really good receiver? Is there any receivers I really want to get access to? A chain game log. Man, you just got to love that usage he gets. Just hard not to play that. Yeah, I got to play a chain. I got to. Who's a more reasonably priced quarterback that I want? When's if I put Travis there? What does that do? And then, I could go put Banks here. And then what would that free me up? No, Banks is a wide receiver. You stupid fuck. Banks. Let's see. If I did that, that leaves me $5,500 for the flex. Oh, shit. I can get Himby, can't I? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can put Himby there. Oh, shit. All right. Back over here. Ole Miss gave up 300 on the ground to Tulsa. Well, shit. I agree. I want to play this Rodriguez guy, but I don't think I can do it. Hey, we got 12 minutes. Get your questions in because I still got to go build GPP lineups. And I don't even have my fucking cash lineup finalized. Fuck me. Taj Brooks. Man, I can get the Wilson. Oh, God. I like him so much. I really like this Wilson guy. Johnny, not the other one. Like, let's see. What do they say? Update 7K. It's progressively seeing more and more action throughout the first 3 games of the season. He exploded on Friday as the leading receiver. Yeah, I just don't think I can play him in cash, bro. I don't think I can play him in cash. Let's see. If I who's another really good quarterback? What about Duggan? I don't want to play Duggan. I have a sneaking suspicion OU's defense is going to play today. I don't want Tagovailoa. Okay, hold on. Let's just go look at quarterbacks real quick. Quarterbacks for the Superflex. Who is a quarterback I could really get down with? Once if I went Dylan Gabriel here, and then I drop Wilson, that gives me 5,000. Oh no! Oh no! I think I see the answer. I think I see the answer to the question. Yeah, I think I do. All right, I know who I think I just made my cash lineup. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I know who I'm playing. I'm not going to show you who it is because, oh, hey, Brett, that's a good point. The Jones from Purdue, he does make a lot of sense. Let's see. Let me go put him in the flex now that I know what I'm going to do. Let's go over here to the flex. Let's go check out Jones at 6,400 and see what that would leave us with. Jones, 6,400. If we did that, that leaves us 7,900 for the final spot. I'm not playing Adrian Martinez, not playing Jackson Dart. Yeah, I think I'm just I hate to do this, but I think I'm just gonna take those safe Dylan Gabriel points, and it leaves me just enough to get to one guy that I feel pretty comfortable playing there at 5,000. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, so no one can say that I'm giving away picks or what the fuck ever. But yeah, I know who my last guy is gonna be. I think. All right, there it is. All right, GPPs. Hey, anybody got any hot takes on GPPs? Smith at QB, I think they'll push K-State. Jeff, I agree that Smith at QB is a good play, and I like that for some GPP builds. I think that I'm going to be running some Duggan out there and some Smith and GPPs and running it back with some players from the other team. Any GPP hot takes, guys? GPP hot takes. Anybody got any? If you got any questions or thoughts, get them in there now. Let's see. Back to the template. Let's see if there's anybody else. I'm going to just give this my focus for just a second. If you got anything, just share it. Rodriguez, like him. Probably should have moved him to high upside now that I think about it. I mean, he is a high upside kind of guy. Need to get him in some lineups and some of my GPP lineups. Ole Miss, I don't like the 2 running backs splitting there. They're wide receivers. Ramon on Deckers, he's definitely a GPP play. I can't play him in cash just because he's been so inefficient. I like my quarterbacks to be a little bit more efficient, but in GPPs, I think Deckers makes a ton of sense. A Deckers Hutchinson stack, run it back with Daniels, love it. And maybe throw Grimm in there and just hope that Grimm's the one mother father that Daniels is throwing to, because honestly, you can run Daniels by himself. He's so damn efficient, runs so much, he can get there by himself. Let's see. Tech, I definitely could get on some Smith. I would run Price and Bradley with him. Definitely run it back with Deuce Vaughn. OU, I like some Gabriel Mims stacks. Run it back with Duggan and or Miller. Hey, Miller, Miller's not that bad of a choice. Hold on. Maybe I should go put Miller in my cash. Why not Miller? Let's go check out Miller real quick. Miller makes a lot of sense, actually. Miller, game log. Yeah, every week he's just getting more and more involved in the offense, right? And they got him priced. Wait, why the fuck did he go 7,700 down to 5,200? Just because he's playing OU? Huh. I'm not sure. What? Let me go check Kendre Miller. What's going on here? What's going on with this cat? Doesn't get a lot of targets, but if he's going to be on the field, let's see. How many plays is he playing? So Miller, total plays 29, which is a little misleading because they don't run a ton of plays. Let's see. If he's 52, where could I save some money? Money. Huh. I don't know. Definitely going to be running him and some GPPs today then. Corum from Michigan has big upside. I want nothing to do with Iowa. Purdue, I think Jones could be a good one-off. Or if you want to run a Jones-Ibrahim, but I just don't think this game shoots out. But if it does, it would make sense that Ibrahim would be ahead and be doing it. Illinois, I think Brown, and I think you got to play some Allen. I think Allen has 40-point upside today. I just don't know what Wisconsin's going to do with him, but you got to figure they're going to be ahead, and he's going to run the ball down Illinois' throat. Nothing to do with Navy and Air Force. Man, Bryce Young stacks kind of make sense today. I think he'll be kind of low owned because he's so price prohibitive. And his wide receivers, he's so easy to stack with Brooks and Holden. Brooks is the big one, man. He's really started to get on the field a lot more and is getting a big part of the share. I think that a young Brooks stack makes a lot of sense. I don't even know if I'd run it back with anybody from Arkansas because Bama could just get there by blowing them out. What the fuck is your question, Nick? I don't see a question. In GPPs, I'm talking. The last thing you said before that, Nick, is I love him today, first game after suspension. That's the last thing you said. Like, what? There's no question. Read that question, Bob. Jones? What fucking question? Deckers? I already answered Deckers. He makes a lot of sense in GPPs. Favorite GPP game stack or stacks? Well, they're color-coded. Yeah, now apologize, Nick. Bobby, my favorite games to stack, well, I mean, I got them color-coded on here, right? I think OU, TCU, Iowa State, Kansas, and Wake Forest, Florida State are the best ones. And then the sneaky ones, I feel like Tech, K-State could be a sneaky shootout, and I feel like Mississippi or Michigan State and Maryland could be a sneaky shootout, and this Kentucky Ole Miss game, especially now that I think Rodriguez could be legit, right? Those are the ones, right? All right, where were we? I think that's it. It's 10:25. I still got to go make my GPP lineups. I still got to go finish my cash lineup, guys. So I hope this helped. I just wanted to go over some things real quick. I guess I'm playing banks and cash like a fucking donkey dick. Let the record show I didn't want to do it, but at cash you do have to consider FOMO, right? And I got some FOMO on banks, so fuck it, I'll play him. Fuck it, I'll play him. Fuck me. Fuck. Wait, am I seeing that Quinn Ewers is out today? Oh, shit. Hey, guys, if you're playing FanDuel, looks like Ewers is out. And, yeah, that changes shit. So don't play Ewers. All right, guys, good luck. I got to go get my shit done. See you, bye. See you, bye.